all, welcome back to Tech Boss. So today we'll be doing forms in HTML. What are forms in HTML? You would ask me. So we can use forms to collect information from the people who visit a website. All forms should include a submit button for sending the data to our web server for processing. If there is no submit button, then there is no use of creating a form because the data won't be sent to the server. So let's start. First of all, I have already opened the notepad. I'll write here HTML, then I'll write head, then title. In the title, I'll write forms in HTML, and then I'll end the title. After that, I'll end the head. Then I start with the body. Here, I'll write in H1, please provide the following information, and I'll end the H1. Now I write form. Then I write name. As you must have seen in forms, it is written that write your name. What is your name? So you need to enter your name. So we'll be creating similar thing, and here I write input type is equal to text, and then I'll write size is equal to 30, max length is equal to 20. Then I'll end the form. Then I end the body. Then I'll end the HTML. Now I will save it. I'll give the title as forms.html. And from save as type, text document to all files. I will save it now. I have already opened this folder and I'll open it. See, it has come. Please provide the following information, and name has come. Now, you would ask me what are these size and max length. So, size is the length of the text box. Like size I can do as 10 as well. So, the length has decreased. So, this is the size. And again, I'll do 30. See, it has increased. Max length is how many characters you can allow the person to fill in. Like, I'll write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. So we can see that U is not being entered. That means T, which is the 20th alphabet of the English language. After that, no alphabet, nothing, no number, nothing can be added. If I do this, max length as 21, I will refresh it. I need to write it again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Now you can see I can add U as well. So you can allow as many max length you want, and you can increase the size as much as you want. I'll write it again as 20. Now the second thing, I'll write address. So I need to give two BRs, address, and here input type is equal to text, size 60, max length is equal to 50. See, it has also come. So guys, it is not always necessary that you write the size and max length attributes. Without this also the command works. I'll just show you. See, it is working, but the address size is reset to the normal default, you know, size. You can increase it like from size, you can increase it and max, there's no max length like A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. See, you can enter how many characters you want. Now, similarly, I'll write here city. In city, I'll do same thing. Input type is equal to text. Size is equal to maybe 30 and 30, and then size could be 20. I'll just give BR here so that it doesn't come in one line. Say city, input type, input here. Now you can see the box has appeared. Now what I'll do, as you know, whenever you do some financial thing or when there is some confidential thing you are doing, so whenever you enter a password, you must have seen the password doesn't appear. It appears as asterisk or bullet. So we'll be creating similar kind of stuff here. So I'll write here password, and here input type is equal to password. And I save it. I'll refresh it and add BR here. It should be max length here, max length. See, password has come, and when you write anything, it appears as asterisks or bullets. So I click on this I button. When I click, see, then we can see the password. If you want to hide it again, you can click on this again. Now, I'll tell you how to create radio buttons in HTML. Like for radio buttons, we can do as how, first I'll add BR, otherwise it comes in one line. How do you rate this website? And then it could be input type is equal to radio, and then after radio it would be name is equal to rate, and then value is equal to superb. So if you want that by default superb option should be selected, then it could be checked here. Means by default, whenever you open the web page, superb option will be selected. You can select other options though, but still superb option will be by default selected. Superb, and we'll just copy this. Is maybe very good. Here also we'll write very good. And then this, then maybe good. And then again good. Value is equal to average. And here also we'll write average. I will save and then I'll show you. See, they have come in one line, so I don't want them in one line. So after how do you rate this website, I'll add one BR, and see, they have come in different line but in one row. Now I want that below superb should be very good and then average. And I will tell you that you can select one option out of this. Suppose I have selected average. I will refresh, see, superb will automatically be selected. Now I'll tell you if you want them in different rows. So we'll just add BR because it will put them into different lines. See, now they have come in different lines. Now you would ask me what is the purpose of this name is equal to rate. So the use of radio button is that you select only one options out of the given options. Like if you have done some kind of quiz or forms, then you must have seen that there are four options or maybe three or how many options are provided, and you can choose only one option except for a specific questions that you two options are correct and you can choose two out of them. And in that special cases, then we use checkbox, and I'll tell the use of checkbox and how to use checkbox later in the video. So if I remove name is equal to rate, I'll show you what happens. See, now you can select 2, 3, 4, any options. So it is necessary to add name is equal to rate then, because if we don't add it, then there is no use of using the radio buttons. The purpose all goes in vain. I save, I refresh. See, now we can select only one option. The second thing is the checkbox, which I told. So the checkbox can be used to select one or more options. Like I'll tell you. Maybe we'll write which sports sports do you wait, sorry. Sports do you like? And then I'll just give one BR, and then I'll write input type is equal to checkbox, and then value is equal to cricket. Here we don't write name is equal to whatever like sports, because then we'll be able to select only one option. So again, there's no use. So here I again write cricket. Now for the same thing as superb I have selected, now if you want that it should be always selected this cricket. So here I will write again checked. See, it will always be checked. I'll give just one more BR after average because it's very close. Then after cricket, I'll select this command. Here I'll write maybe football. Outside also football. Then maybe tennis. And outside also tennis. Badminton. Then badminton. Like this, I have created four. I'll save. See, now you can select two options, three options, four options, how many you like. So these options can all be selected. Now I'll tell you, if you want to create a larger box which contains many lines, so how will you do that? Like here it is name. The next I want to make here from here to here, maybe it is tips or suggestions for improvement, as you must have seen. Like when you order food from a book or from a web page or from an app, it must be that write notes for the restaurant or what are the things, like suppose you're ordering a pizza, so you can write in the instructions that I want oreganos or chili flakes and something like that. So I'll tell you how to do that. I'll write here first BR tips slash suggestions for improvement. And then I'll give BR. Then I'll write text area. Then I'll close this. I'll save and show you how it comes. See, it has come text area. I end this text area. I'll save and refresh. See, this text area has come. Now, if you see, it's a little small, If you want to increase the size, how will you do it? So there are two ways by which you can increase the size. Like here we can write after text area, rows is equal to maybe 4 and calls is equal to 50. So rows is how many rows you want to increase. Like it must be, I think, 2 rows. So 2, 3, and 4 maybe then. And columns means how many columns you want to make. So you can take an estimate like this, these are the columns. So you refresh it and you save it. See, the size has increased. The other way is if I remove this, I have removed this. See, it is small. Now what we can do, by these two lines, I can drag it so that it becomes larger. I can make it as large as I want. But there's a disadvantage to this point, because whenever a person opens this form, he or she has to drag it again and again to increase the box. So this is a human effort which takes a lot of time and energy. So what we can do, we can write the command here as well. Rows is equal to 4 and calls is equal to 50. See. And if the user wants to increase the size, he or she can improve it by this. So if I write something like this, I'm just writing anything, and see if it goes down this line, these two things comes. One is for scroll up, you can see what you have written down, and one is the scroll down thing. If you increase the size, it will get removed. Okay, so now I refresh it. So the last very important thing is the submit button. We'll create a submit button like input type is equal to submit. Just this you have to write and see it appears. I'll just give one BR, 2 BRs maybe. See, the submit has come. Now you want this submit should be in capital letters instead of this upper and smaller case mixed. So what I'll do, I'll write here value is equal to submit in capital. I'll save it, I refresh it. See, submit has increased. Now I copy this, put type. I'll just write it. Input type is equal to reset. Value is equal to reset. Maybe in capital I'll write reset. I'll save, I refresh. So this was all for today. Thank you and hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe to TechBoss. In the next video, I'll be telling you how to add multimedia to your web page. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.